So here we go. We're going to jump into the Cayo Perico. Now, to do this approach in the long fin here, first thing you need to do is get hard on the brakes as soon as this cutscene ends. And stop.
Thanks for the assistance.
There we go. Now you're going to hit your R1 button on the controller to make the boat cut really sharp. And we're going to go right over here to the airstrip, because that's what we scoped out. So we're going to ease over here. And Pablo's still talking. That guy talks nonstop. It's insane. So we're going to ease right up here on the island. Let me slow the boat down a little bit because we don't want to beach it. We're going to hop out. We're going to go over here and get our loot. Time we get there, that guard should be snapping him back around and going the other way. Yep, there he goes. We're going to follow him right on. We don't want to get too close because we don't want to alert the guards. Somebody parked that Jeep right in his way. Made me nervous for a second. Alrighty. Now he's going to go over there, and we're going to go in here and get our loot. No shots fired, no guns drawn, nothing. Don't need to do any of that. So we're going to pop the lock here. And we're just going to grab what we can. It doesn't matter to me. I don't really care about the loot. As long as the bag's full, I don't care. So we're going to grab all this money up. And bag will be about half or a quarter of the way full. That's 80,000 right there. Cool. We're going to grab this. And then there's one upstairs we're going to go grab too to finish topping the bag off. Because, yeah, we don't want to run out of here with empty bags. So we're going to run over here. We're going to jump on the forklift. I'm going to do this the easy way. I'm terrible at driving forklifts and specialty vehicles, by the way. I do like playing as the firefighter. That's kind of new. I'm a retired firefighter. Little tidbit of information for you all. Yeah, so yeah, I enjoy that kind of work. But yeah, we're going to put this right over here. We're going to climb up, and climb up, and boom. And now we're going to open this door. Notice I'm not worried about the guard outside, what he's doing or anything else, because we're nice and quiet. Going to run in here and grab the green stuff. And yeah. Should give us a full bag. Hopefully. No, we're not at a full bag yet. Okay. So, in this event, we're going to run over here. Where's our little outside guard? He's over there. Let's see if we can make this without him turning around on us. It's going to be close. Yeah, we got it. We're good. Alright, now in the event this happens, there is loot over here. I really did not bring the weapon I would like to use to do this, but we'll get it.
We cannot resist coming back, huh? Like child in candy store, or as we say in Russia, like child breaking into secure compound, huh?
Right. Some people kill the guard over there walking around on the map, but he's far enough away. I'm not going to mess with him. We're just going to hurry up and get out of here. Because I got a boat waiting on me. And, yeah, where we're going right now, I may have to swim pretty far out to get it. Because, yeah, it's probably drifted off some. Nope, it's right there. We're good. Look at that. We are golden. The boat didn't even move. I'll take it. I love Pablo. He really is funny. He's a great character. And I can't think of what actor he reminds me of, but it is funny. If you've ever watched the show, and I'm going to show my age here a little bit, McHale's Navy, he kind of reminds me of that. So now we're going to run around here to the drainage tunnel, and we're going to swim in, go get our pink diamond, and get out of here. Like I said, we should only have to kill one person on this, but since I had to go after the loot, we're going to bump that up to 2 and 1 camera. So, yeah. Didn't have enough loot to fill my bag on that first one, and I wasn't leaving there with a partial bag. So, yeah. Pop the camera, pop the guy on the crosswalk, hope nobody finds his body anytime soon. But I don't think they will. I agree. I agree, Pablo. We're going to use right around here, and we're going to go in through the drainage grate. We're going to equip our rebreather. Yeah. And now we're going to cut through some bars with the plasma cutter, which is originally what it brought it for, but we're going to use it on chains and whatever else we need. So, and a lot of people run back and forth on these like this, and you can do that. It just depends. Everybody's got their own way of doing this. For me, this is usually the fastest way. Is just cut through them like that. Because we got a rebreather, we're not going to drown. You know, we're no big hurry. Boy, I messed that one up. All right, there we go. Yeah. All right, let's swim up here. Even with the slight delay and having to stop for more loot than I intended, we're still going to be all right. So, yeah. We're going to hop up here and grab a drink of coffee real quick. All right, let's get in there. Come on. All right, we're going to pop out up here, and this is the part we're going to do really quickly and quietly. Because we don't want to alert any guards. So what we're going to do is run right up here. We're going to ignore all these people, and we're going to stay as far to the right over here out of their camera view as we can. And then we're going to go right over here. And there's a guy on the left up here. Right there. And here in a second up there, he's going to turn. You'll see him on the map. There he goes.
Anda por aquí. Lo vi hace un rato.
And now we're going to go right on by him. Right on by the clueless guard right here.
They know they're soldiers, and they will know you are not one of them, no matter what uniform you are wearing.
And now we're going to creep like we're in stealth here. And we're going to wait for this guard, and we're going to walk right by him. We're not going to make any noise. We're not going to attack him. We're not going to kill him. There's no point. We don't need to. And now we can get right on up here and into El Rubio's office. If this is your first time doing it, there's a safe right here that you need to check every time. And because it give you a little cash. There we go.
Always check the safe.
And over here, see there's a key card on that desk. And you can use that to unlock it. And look at that. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, the Cayo Perico pistol. So, yeah, we're going to do that. Now let's hack the pad and we're going to get up out of here.
Okay, the fingerprint scanner. Time to break out the tool we borrowed from the head of cybersecurity. Remember, it picks up fragments of previous scans. You just have to cycle through them to match the target print.
Alrighty. Whoop. That one was already right.
You find a locked door. In my experience, you can also find the key.
Four. There we go. And I'm doing these kind of slow so y'all can kind of get it. What you need to do is start at the top, and that's 1. And then 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All done. Just count over your spaces. Always to the right. And you're in. No problem. And I'll go in depth and more on that in another video. But yeah, the fingerprint scanner is not an issue. And notice we haven't tripped any alarms. We're not bothering anybody. We're not firing any shots. We're not going in guns a-blazing. We're not going to do any of that. There's no need in it. Now we just got to make sure we don't overheat our glass cutter here. So you want to let it get up to the red bar and let off. Let it cool down. Back up to the red bar. You hold it too long, it overheats. And as soon as it turns red, you want to let off of it. And there you go. Diamond secured. 1.7 million is what we've got. Now we just got to get out of here undetected. And we're not going to get detected until we are already off the island. So that's the game plan. We're going to go right back into crouch mode.
You will have to find another way out.
And we're going to take that gun off because we don't want to accidentally fire a shot.
Heads up. Fresh guards inbound.
Fresh guards inbound. And we don't care about that because we're going to let them do what they want to do. And all we got to do is be careful right here.
Time for some last-minute shopping before takeoff.
And we're going to make sure that guard stays there for a second. And we're out of here. We're going to run straight to the main gate. Ooh. See that guard? Yeah, we don't want to annoy him. Yep, see, we triggered the alarm, but we're out of the compound now, so it doesn't matter. These cutscenes are killer, I'm telling you. They're not good. See? He didn't trigger until it was too late.
Good work. The compound is behind us, and they still have no
And we're going to
idea
kill
what
this guy. That is the one guy we should have had to kill only. But
Your chosen extraction point is on
we had to get more
main docks.
loot, so we ended up having to kill the other guy over there. But that's fine. We're going to go right over here. Going to hold the throttle, go right beside this palm tree, and we're out of here. We're going to equip our rebreather.
They have their attack boats mobilized along the coast. Well, he sounds irritated again.
He sounds irritated again. But what I like to do, you can go over to those 3 landmines over there. I typically
By the
don't.
sounds of it, Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter. Watch out.
Oh no, Mr. Rubio is in his helicopter. Watch out. Yeah, we're going to ignore Mr. Rubio because he's of no consequence to us now. We've already cleared the island. So we're all good. We're going to swim right down here. And you see that tall seaweed in the back? Once you cross these right here, you're done. So yeah, just like that. 1.7 million. Cayo Perico done. No deaths. Didn't alert anybody. We're all good. And we'll let the cutscene run here in case you haven't ever seen it. I'm sure you have as long as this has been out now. But yeah, Cayo Perico done. Easy peasy. Look at that. Heist passed. Platinum. Piece of cake. 1.5 million. Get about 1.4-ish. And yep. And we got the Elite Challenge. No hacks failed. Under 15 minutes, full loot bags, and that's me taking my time. That's not speed running. That's not running hard, freaking out, worrying about the time. That's just doing the heist. And once you get it down, it's not hard to do. And I'll be releasing more tutorial videos soon on how to do that, so you don't have to stress over, oh gosh, well, how am I going to ever do this in under 15 minutes? It's not that hard. I'm going to show you the easiest places to scope out so you get all of your loot that you need and make it as simple as possible. 1.555 million. Look at that. Easy peasy. There we go. All done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the Cayo Perico heist. Easy solo elite challenge. As you can see, my buddy Fred back there is all excited about it, and can't wait for the next video. So you guys stay tuned. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and we will see you next time here on Mission Mild.